Hello everybody, it's everyone's favourite feisty feline Zephyr's Grace Paws here. If you're new around here, please subscribe and ring that bell for more furry fandom related content. Also want to join my Discord community, link in the description. So it's a new month, which means it's time to dive back into the furry side of Reddit and swim among the memes. It's time for Best of Furry Reddit for May 2020. Not gonna lie, having a loyal customer low-key feels like having a sugar daddy. You'll draw for me again, right? Yes? Did you just make commissioning a kink? I've honestly never looked at it like this before, but I can kinda get behind that. Oh, you're 15 and hate furries? That's cute, I'll check back on you in 3 years when you're a flaming homo with a fursona with thigh highs. This seems to be pretty true for most furries. Like, when I was around 15ish, I used to hate furries, mostly because I didn't really understand like what it was, and I guess I kind of just found it weird because I didn't understand and nobody really took the time to explain the whole thing to me, so naturally I just penned it down as like a sex thing, as most people do. But yeah, fast forward a few years and I'm like a full-on furry with my own persona and integrated into the fandom. I've got a furry YouTube channel. It's strange how common that kind of trait is, that people start hating it and resisting it, but deep down they're a furry. Imagine being a hostage during a bank robbery and all the thieves are wearing these. Oh whoa, this is a wobbly, put the mo-oni in the bag. When you wear your fursuit, does your dog think you're a different person? Oh whoa. Ooh, why are there so many furries in the replies? Go back to Fur Affinity. So I think there's been more than enough evidence at this point, but in case we needed anything else to add to the case files, here we are. The odd ones out is definitely a furry. Climbing the stairs when you have guests. Climbing the stairs when you're home alone. I used to do this all the time back when I had stairs. There's just something more fun about running up on all fours. Beastars made me a furry. Zootopia made me a furry. BNA made me a furry. Ratatouille made me a furry. Firefox logo made me a furry. Here we have it, the true reason that I use Firefox. Because it's quicker? No. Better layout? No. More secure? No. It's because it's got a furry logo. Ugh, why does my back hurt? Posture like an amateur contortionist. This is very relatable. Like, I'm always complaining about my sore back, but then I sit at my computer with like a terrible posture, literally like that. I really need to sit better. This is the ideal male body. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Honestly, this is such an amazing fursuit, I love it. So a quick shout out to r/furryirl on Reddit who hit 100k subscribers this month. Awesome job. If you're not subscribed, head over there, link in the description, and give them a sub. Short girls problems, tall guys opportunities. Yeet! No, you can't add fur to dragon characters. Dragons are reptiles, they don't have fur. Dragons are scaly, not fluffy, no. Soft lizard go raw. It's just my art style. Pogger Jen. Pog's in chat, everybody. If only it was a canine furry though, then maybe we could get some dog champs. Sorry. When your sister says you have an unhealthy relationship with the Pokemon series. Elaborate. Wait, it's all furry? Always has been. It's okay to like cringy things. Your happiness is far more important than the opinions of strangers on the internet. I couldn't agree more. If you enjoy something that others would consider cringy, then who cares as long as you enjoy it? As the post says, your happiness is more important than the opinions of strangers on the internet. Sure, people might try to mock you for what you like, but that's their problem. If they would rather spend more time mocking people for enjoying things than enjoying things themselves, then they must live a pretty sad life. I'm not a furry, I just like drawing anthro characters. Is that you? Yeah, but it's an old photo. Oh wow, so I remember these. For those of you too young to remember these, just wow, they were really popular in the early 2000s and they were called Poochies. They're basically these robot dog toys that you could play with and feed using this robot bone that it came with, and they were absolutely huge. They were like, you know, the fidget spinners of their day when fidget spinners were a thing. And they kind of had very limited functionality for one of those electronic toys, but back in the day they were like super advanced. Now you look at them and it's like, yeah, there's not really much to them, there's no real game with them, and you've run out of things to do with it very quickly. but back in the day they were just awesome and like they were everywhere. Everybody had one. So let me know in the comments if you remember or had a Poochie. Me likes furry content on Twitter. My friends. And there we go, those are some of the best posts from the furry side of Reddit for May 2020. If your content was featured in this episode, thank you so much for making an awesome meme, and as always, thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.